am about to head out to Home Depot to go pick up some stone block garden bed thingies, because last year we doubled up on this side but only did one layer on this side for some reason. So I'm gonna go get 4 more. They said they're in stock so that I can fill this bed full of strawberries, hopefully, or flowers, probably both. It's such a beautiful day though. Ugh, it feels so nice. I'm actually a little hot with this flannel on. Many hours and distractions later, I'm home with my blocks. I got 4 of them. They had them, so I'm just placing them, but I am still gonna have to cut the wood, which I believe we have. And I did order 7 yards of compost today, so that should be coming in sometime this week, so I can fix these beds and fill them. Corin just got off work surprisingly early for Friday, so we're gonna do some team blackberry removal. It never ends. Everything along the fence here we've been working on for the past few years, so there's less and less of it, but we have to maintain it so they don't grow back. Hey, sweet girl. Hi. This is crazy. It's connected like telephone to a root over there. I'm gonna cut it. Good morning. I like to start most days with my coffee and a little walk around the yard with my babies. Hey, Cricket. Especially since it's been very sunny this week. It's been so beautiful for early April. I have a lot of chores to get done today. Nothing too crazy because Corin and I spent the weekend doing very hard manual labor, pulling out all those blackberries. So I will just film what I'm gonna do on this beautiful April, almost stepped in dog poop, day. One of the ongoing projects I've been doing this week is readying this bed right here for some wildflower seeds. A few years ago, I did a bunch of sunflowers here. It was beautiful, and then it kind of got overgrown with blackberries. I wish I had a before photo. Like, you couldn't walk through this. It was like 3 feet high and blackberry vines, and Corin pulled all those out. I've been trying to get all the grass and other stuff out of here, but it'll just be fun for the summer. And maybe my sister and I are going to build a little archway as well. I don't know. We'll see. One of the many projects I would love to do and do not have time for. It looks so good. So blackberry free over here. All the roses have been released. I need to fertilize them as well. And we're getting the compost I ordered and a yard of mulch delivered. I've been waiting for a chip drop for almost a year now, and I still have not gotten my free mulch, so I just ordered a yard of it. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get it this week after I paid for some. Birds are going crazy. If you saw my greenhouse makeover video, you would see, here, gotta change this. You'd see how I added a bunch of dirt to this kind of pathway right here to level it out. It used to be very uneven and full of holes. I think I need to add a little bit more, some compost, because the dirt we ordered last year was terrible and nothing grows in it except for clover. My beds need a nice layer of good compost. I'm trying to kill the clover I put down in the middle last year because it just was getting so tall and it grows so fast. I ordered some micro clover seeds. So probably like another week or so, I will take the tarp off and, I don't know, sow some micro clover. I don't know. This is morning ramblings while I drink my coffee, so we'll see what makes sense when I edit this later. But it's so pretty. Some weeping cherry that we planted a few years ago. Here come the ladies. And Cricket, of course. I am so excited for the crabapple blossoms. They are one of my favorite things about this house. They smell so good and they're beautiful. I'm a mess. So every year for the past few years, I've bought a basil plant from Trader Joe's and propagated it so that I have a ton of basil in the summer. Today's the day I'm going to do it. It just has to have a little node in the water and some leaves on top. I'm going to use all these basil leaves for lunch. I just dug all of these irises out of the ground right here. There used to be a tree here a few years ago. It was falling apart, so we had it taken out. And I've been meaning to do this for literally since the tree was taken out. So I'm gonna go put these in the ground somewhere else. Okay, many hours later, I just spent a ridiculous amount of time completely de-weeding this patch of dirt. It wasn't that bad. There was just like some dandelions and a little clumps of grass and clover, but I really want it to be beautiful. I'm so tired. These big plants I left are foxgloves, which I love the foxglove everywhere. Oh, this is a little blackberry. I forgot these little bastards So yeah, I think I'm gonna go inside and actually relax for the rest of, oh my gosh, I just picked this up. How did I miss that? Big rusty thing. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna rest. I deserve that, I think. I'll pick up again in the morning. It's that magical time of year where every time I have to go to the grocery store to pick something up, I sneak into the garden center and buy something that I probably shouldn't. Today it was this little juniper plant and a few herbs, because why not? It is the time to get some of my favorite herbs started. I got a fennel and some dill and lemongrass. So that's getting tacked on to all the things I need to get done today. And we are truly having very unusual April weather. It is so warm outside. I got my tank tops out and it's just the most gentle, beautiful breeze. It feels like May or June. So I am excited to do outside stuff today. I originally had plans, but they got canceled, and I was totally okay with that because the work never ends and I have a ton of things to do. So I will film what I can. Also, oh my god, it is garter snake season. I got this magnolia from the Arbor Foundation. I've been wanting saucer magnolia for forever. The trees get really big with the magnolia flowers, and I've been checking my local nurseries and they just never have them in stock. So I ordered this little baby one. It's been out on the porch for a few days, so I either am going to put it in a bigger pot for now or I'm going to put it in the ground. I have not decided yet, but I need to do something with it today. Now that we finally have the compost delivered, I'm gonna top off my flower beds. So we'll see if I get around to that today. I don't know. I'm like really hot already. I don't know how long I'm gonna last in the sun. I might have to wait until dusk. I also got these creeping phlox, and I think I'm gonna put them on this hill over here because it just gets taken over with weeds, and I think it'll just look better. And then they could grow and spread. This is the current state of the greenhouse. It's not the best, but I still have a bunch of seedlings to get started. It's a little late in the season, but better late than never. I started a few of these last week. I've been just trying to keep them damp because it's so warm, but it is going to cool down next week, so I'm going to keep them nice and cozy in the greenhouse. My sweet peas I got started. They're doing really great. The time has finally come for me to spread the wildflower seed mix onto my beautifully prepared ground that I spent way too long on. This is the Pacific Northwest wildflower mix from Eden Brothers. I've gotten this mix before. It's not like 100% native, but it's gonna be in the yard. It's just for the bees and ornamental flowers, so we'll see what it looks like in a few months. I'm so excited. Just gonna put a little bit in my hand at a time and kind of just hand spread it. It's been a hot day. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm watering all the wildflower seeds. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my afternoon. Oh, that felt really good actually. So I'll pick up with the rest of the things I said I was gonna do next time.